We mean business, guys. So McLaren front row yet again. Welcome back everyone to another F122 video, driver career mode. We had a good race last time, of course, a P1 finish with the fastest lap, of course, around Singapore, and Lando Norris got P2, so a good number of points earned last time out. Standings wise, still P4, but very close to Mercedes in the constructors, and P4 as well for our personal driver standings, just behind Max Verstappen by 30 points. So let's see if we can climb the table a little more today after a good race. We used worn engine components last time out, of course, but today we are going to remember to put on some fresher components. But marketing department event, let's go.
We need your input here. Not an easy choice, I know.
It's choosing our rival. Who do we want? It's giving me very unrealistic targets here. Oof. I'm gonna go no comment for now. Alright, welcome to the F1 weekend. Just before we head in though, let's take a quick look at our R&D progress. Anything come through? Yes, the MGUH improved materials durability upgrade has come through, so that is good, but we're still sitting 4th, but just behind Mercedes. So I'm thinking we'll have a similar position heading into these Japanese Grand Prix, but not too far away from Red Bull as well. So we are in decent shape here. Time to go in, but of course we did the Pirelli Hot Lap event in the Mercedes AMG Black Series, I believe that's what the car is called, with the spoiler at the back. So it's a relatively stable car. Enjoyed my 2 laps around Suzuka and tried to get 120 or 426 minimum in order to get gold, and we scored a 125.99. Tell me how close that was. I was literally on target for the session. So yeah, that is a beautiful drive from us. Glad to see us get 1,000 acclaim and the gold rating. But that is that. Heading into the F1 week in Suzuka International Racing Course, let's see what we can do with McLaren. Time to see if we can score some big points yet again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Suzuka circuit for the qualifying session. A little technical difficulties in the practice session as my recording software crashed, so sadly I don't have the rundown of the first practice session, the only practice session that we run, of course. But yeah, we weren't in the top 10 even because we were running very wet tires and everyone else did laps on the inters as well as dries. There was a dry stint towards the end, so yeah, that was a bit unlucky, but it doesn't matter because that was practice. We got a couple of the objectives, but then some of the other objectives like DRS zones, those are impossible to get in the wet, so we relied on the quick practice program for those. So that was a job well done. Solid number of resource points earned and discounts earned as well, so hopefully that will bring us more upgrades towards the end of the season. There were some regulation changes announced. I don't think I showed you guys that, but that is something to deal with later down the road. Plus we don't have any control over R&D progress, so we'll just leave that to the engineers and the staff here at McLaren. But who knows where we'll be. This poll will be going out soon, so please be on the lookout in the community page. And yeah, without further ado, let's get out there. Set a lap time. Suzuka is going to be a difficult circuit, but let's see if we have the competitive pace against the AI. Alright, past 130 yard time to see if we can get a good chicane in. Come on, come on. Let's see, P7. P7 on that lap, alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh wow. 1/10 or so improved. Oh, we're only 400s away from Russell. I don't think I need to do another lap. We'll go in. And then we have a P9 by the end of the session. Lando Norris P4. Pretty solid from our teammate Latifi, Stroll, Vettel, Albon, and Gasly are out. What a couple drivers out there. But let's move on to Q2. Come on, let's get past 130R and into the chicane. We're on an old set of softs. Let's see what we got. P6, okay. 3/10 off the pace of Ocon, so it all comes down to our fresh, soft run here. Coming up next. I think we're through here. In P9. But let's just see out this lap. Just to set a more competitive lap on the fresh, soft, sorry. And I think we should be through in P8. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, there we have it. So we made it through in P8. Excuse me? Charles Leclerc on a 58-second lap? That's impossible. What in the glitch is this? 58.3 for Charles Leclerc. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, Lando Norris P4, Lieberman in P8, knocked out of Schumacher, Tsunoda, Alonso, Zhou, and Magnussen. Let's move on to the final round. Left it to the very end to do my laps here. Let's see. Is that a good exit? Let's see. Do I get a decent starting position? Let me take a look. Front row, let's go. P2, wow. I left it to the very end to do my lap, but yes, we mean business, guys. The McLaren duo of Norris and Lieberman are in the front row. It's a McLaren front row yet again. Let's see what we can do from the front row and if more points are possible today. Let's go.
Welcome along then to the magnificent Suzuka International Circuit, a stone's throw away from Issa Bay in the beautiful Japanese countryside. What surprises lie in wait for us today at the Japanese Grand Prix? We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at the unique figure-of-8 Suzuka Circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with average speeds approaching 136 miles per hour. DRS will be available, of course, into the potential passing opportunity at turn 1, although the best place for overtaking will be through 130R and into the final chicane. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The Vixen lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, and Ocon. Norris, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Perez, Mick Schumacher, and Pierre Gasly. Sainz, they've taken a grid penalty. Albon, George Russell, and Vettel. Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Nicholas Latifi, and Kevin Magnussen. Zhou, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Yuki Tsunoda. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me once again for coverage of today's race is none other than the great Anthony Davidson. We should talk about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Well, seems like my teammate Lando Norris got shoved to the back here, or P7, because of an engine penalty. He must have gotten a new engine. We are going to edit our strategy so that we actually go on the softs for the end. What if we move on to the mediums? It might be a more versatile and better tire. No, not really. They are saying softs are the best tires to go for. 1/10 slower. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take it. We'll keep fuel a little high here because we do rinse through a lot of fuel. So maybe like 2 additional laps of fuel. Something like this. Yeah, because we are going to rinse through this fuel. So let's start this race. Heat up these hard tires. And let's get it. Alright, let's park up. Let's go. Tires are well in nice toasty range here. Let's see, 81, 82 degrees. There we go, purple. Let's get a good start here. Come on. Alright, let's get it. I need a good start here. Come on, come on, come on. 5 red lights here in Suzuka. Pole position start, lights out. Yes. Close off Leclerc a little. Oh, yellow flag already. Someone must have crashed. Verstappen's out. Hello. Safety car's out. Already after turn 1. Alright, that's gonna save us some fuel. There's a whole traffic jam occurring behind us as well. Alright, safety car. Not sure what happened there with Max Verstappen, but immediately off the get-go, safety car. Safety car. Wonder how that crash happened. I think it's a crash. Seems like there's an Alpha Tauri also out. That's Gasly out. Alright. So we're down 2 cars already. Leclerc on the softs, pushing on me. Mediums on the Hamilton, Bottas, and Perez. Let's see. Alright, safety car. See you guys after that one. Alright, here we go. Safety car's in this lap. Okay, we control the pace here. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Tires should be in decent temperature. Yep, 79 degrees. Let's go. Gonna take it super slow up until the line. Let's go, let's go. This is the restart we're looking for. Nice. Let's keep going. Here we go, green flag running. This time we got more than 1 turn of racing. Side by side with Leclerc. But Hamilton was in the way as well, I think, behind us. Uh-oh. Leclerc's right on my tail. As expected, because I'm on the hards. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on that Leclerc, man. Gotta keep an eye on Leclerc. That was smooth. Let's get it. Not the fastest lap. Must be someone on the softs that set that lap. Hey, fastest lap. Yeah, Hamilton stole it. Darn. We'll probably get it at the end of the Grand Prix when we move on to the softs. We've got the pace. We know that for sure. Oh, there we go. Leclerc pits. I was gonna say, he's gotta start consider pitting soon on those softs. So Leclerc's in. Teammates in too. I wonder if that was planned. I think a lot of people should be in the pits who are on the softs, moving on to the hards now, surely. Come on. Let's wait until the hot medium tire runners pit. I've pretty much drained the battery here. Let's see if we've really pushed the car for our fastest lap here. Drain everything we've got. Come on. No, not the fastest lap at all. Sainz must be a lot faster. Fastest lap overall.
Currently the fastest lap is at 1 minute 31.5.
Oh, we're close. Oh, the medium tire runners are pitting. I was wondering why Hamilton and Sainz were catching up to me. They were really pushing on their in-lap. So yeah, pit stops are happening now. We gotta be cautious. Let's see where we said we need to build a gap so that we get P1 upon exit from our pit stop. Okay, this is our pit window. Let's see.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap. So
should I pit or should I not? I don't know. Because tires are going pretty quickly here. Maybe I'll go an extra lap. Wow. Yeah, tires are pretty gone right now. The slaloms are quite difficult to take. Come on. Oh my god, Perez and Sainz are really pushing it now. 20-second gap now. I do need to pit right now to preserve track position. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Come on. Gotta pit now so that we can try and stay ahead of Perez. Come on. Let's go in. Wow, these hard tires served me well. Here we go. Immediate turn in. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Soft tires on. Let's go. 2.4. Do we release ahead of Perez? Come on. Keep me ahead of Perez. Yes. P1. Surely. Surely.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Here he comes. Yes. Release just ahead of Perez. On the softer compound, so we should be able to build a gap relatively quickly. Nice. Heating up the tires, man. Come on. Alright, let's push for the fastest lap here. See if we can get maximum points out of this Grand Prix for Heidi Lieberman. Come on. Let's try to get the fastest lap.
Leading our teammate by 12.8 seconds.
Where is my teammate at? Come on. Come on. Oh, spoon well taken. It's blasted with the ERS. I think our car is slowly getting better with a nuclear power plant in the back of our car right now. Come on, 130R, taking full throttle. Welcome to the chicane. Let's see, what kind of lap is this? Booyakasha, 129.6. Fastest lap, let's go baby. This is such a powerful strat. Always go on the slower tire first, and then end on the fast tire. Low fuel, fresher, like softer compound. Makes for a splendid finale. Alright, here we go. It's the last lap now. Expecting Perez and not Gasly, Sainz to start pushing now. Come on. Let's push until the end. Final lap. P1, fastest lap is looking likely right now. Let's keep it this way. Keep it clinical, Suh. No silly business. Just bring it home, bring it home. Car's been feeling rapid these past couple weekends. Beautiful to see this car perform this well. It's the upgrades coming through from the team. Really pushing our car. I think my ERS recharge is a lot faster as well. Also, it takes less ERS to go faster, so might be a ERS system upgrade coming through a couple weeks ago. Alright, take it easy. No mistakes. Perez is catching me. But that's why I saved up my ERS for this occasion. Alright, there we have it. Think we should be good. Ooh, fuel's running out, but I have 0.5 laps of fuel in the surplus, so no worries there. But yes, baby, make the final turn, chicane. Yes, safely done, let's go. Heidi, P1, let's go. Yes, let's go.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
That's it then for another fantastic Grand Prix here in Japan. A brilliant victory that has thoroughly earned the applause of the sellout crowd here today. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, tyre management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving that they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.
There should be some massive shuffling going on in these standings, but let's take a look at the race results here. Heidi Lieberman with the fastest lap gets P1. What a drive from us. Absolutely stunning strategy call, as well as going on the softs really gave us the opportunity to push for that fastest lap, and we did get it. Perez and Sainz on the podium. Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Bottas, Albon, Ocon, and Norris scrapes with in 10th place with 1 point to his name. Did a two-stop, must have crashed early doors when Verstappen crashed out with Gasly. Schumacher, Alonso, Stroll, Vettel, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Latifi, Zhou round out the finishers with Verstappen and Gasly not finishing the race. And let's take a look at the standings then. Another win under our belt, fastest lap as well, brings us up to 215 points. 4 points behind Max Verstappen and another 35 points behind Leclerc. So the fight for the driver standings is not over yet, guys. It is not over yet, and we are in contention for it, mind you. We are in for a battle for the title here. Interesting. Lando Norris in 144 points in P8, so pretty far down the grid. There's only 5 points difference between Mercedes and McLaren going into the final 5 Grand Prix of the season, I believe. We got the 3 Americas. No, there's 4 races left, right? There's the 3 Americas, won the US Grand Prix, Mexico, and Brazil. And then we've got Abu Dhabi to finish it off. So 4 races left, and we got 5 points in it against Mercedes, and another 99 points to Red Bull. So if Red Bull continues to struggle like they did today, oh, something could happen here, guys. Something could happen. Well, that is it for today then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Another stunning performance, P1 and fastest lap. So that sees us in contention for the Drivers' Championship now. Let's see if we can really make it count. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well, of course, to be notified when I upload next. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. 4 more races to go. Let's see how this season ends. Driver career mode, McLaren. it's gonna be a stunning finish. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. See you guys in the next one. Take care and goodbye.